In the most recent round of job cutbacks in the tech sector, Salesforce is cutting off around 10% of its workers as businesses reduce their spending on software and other items. According to a regulatory filing made on Wednesday, the San Francisco-based cloud computing software company will also be eliminating several offices. CEO Marc Benioff wrote in a memo to staff, "The environment remains tough and our customers are adopting a more careful approach to their purchasing decisions. We've decided to make the extremely tough decision to cut our employment by around 10%, primarily over the upcoming weeks, in light of this." Benioff, who co-founded Salesforce in 1999, recently assumed sole leadership of the company after Bret Taylor stepped down in November as co-CEO and vice chairman. The company clearly overbuilt out its organization over the past few years, along with the rest of the tech sector, and a slowdown is now on the horizon, according to Wedbush analyst Dan Ives, who wrote in a client note, "This is a smart poker move by Benioff to preserve margins in an uncertain backdrop." Nearly 80,000 individuals are employed at Salesforce. The corporation estimates that its approach will result in charges ranging from $1.4 billion to $2.1 billion. Charges for employee transition, severance, benefits, and stock-based compensation total between $1 billion and $1.4 billion. Office closure costs will range from $450 million to $650 million. Charges of between $800 million and $1 billion are anticipated to be made in its fiscal fourth quarter. By the end of Salesforce's fiscal year in 2024, efforts to restructure its workforce should be largely finished. Its office closing related actions should be finished in full by the end of the fiscal 2026. In early trade, Salesforce Incorporated shares increased by more than 2%.